What did your sibling do that made you realize they were genuinely evil? My sister required every woman in our family to donate their eggs monthly once we turned 18. She said it was our sacred duty to fund the family's survival after our parents died. I'm shaking as I write this. Even now, 2 years later, I can't think about Bianca without wanting to scream. When our parents burned to death in that house fire, she was 22, fresh out of nursing school, suddenly responsible for 3 teenage girls. She'd spent her whole childhood watching mom waitress double shifts, watching dad gamble away grocery money. She swore we'd never be poor again. She swore on their graves. Bianca got a job at this high-end fertility clinic where millionaires would drop $100,000 like pocket change. That's where the sickness started. See, we all had what she called premium genetics. In other words, all Division I athletes, all straight A students, all conventionally beautiful. The kind of genes rich people would kill for. She kept these creepy detailed files on us. SAT scores, medical records, our fucking modeling headshots from when mom tried to get us into commercials. She turned her sisters into a product catalog. On my 18th birthday, there was no cake, no candles, just Bianca sliding a medical folder across the kitchen table. Happy birthday, Chloe. Time to start contributing. Inside were hormone schedules, injection sites mapped on a female body diagram, and consent forms with my signature already forged. My sisters Maz and Emma sat there like broken dolls, and that's when I saw the track marks covering Maz's arms like purple constellations. We've been doing this for 2 years, Emma whispered, not meeting my eyes. 25 procedures between us. It's not that bad once you get used to it. Not that bad? The daily hormone shots made me vomit blood. My ovaries swelled until I couldn't walk. The retrieval surgeries, she'd converted our dead parents' basement into a medical torture chamber with stolen equipment, a Craigslist ultrasound machine, an actual surgical table. Her doctor friends would harvest 30 to 40 eggs per cycle, triple what any legitimate clinic would take. I'd lie there sobbing while they counted eggs like poker chips, but the client files, oh god, the client files I found. She wasn't just selling to desperate couples, single men buying designer babies. A couple who'd purchased eggs from all 3 of us, trying to create some sick genetic collection. One woman who'd bought over 50 eggs because she kept blaming the inferior product for her failed IVFs. Then I found it. The exclusive contract. A billionaire couple wanted to buy my entire egg supply. Every egg I'd ever produce until menopause. $500,000 up front, plus $10,000 per harvest. Bianca had already signed it. Already spent the down payment. I recorded everything with my phone. Her harvesting Emma while Emma begged her to stop. Cash being counted in our kitchen. Her laughing about how one couple's twins looked exactly like Maz. I sent it all to the FBI, the medical board, everyone. When Bianca found out, she lost her fucking mind. She locked me in that basement, strapped me to that surgical table. One last harvest, she kept muttering, filling syringes. You owe me this. You owe our parents this. Her black market surgeon didn't care that I was screaming, thrashing, begging. She held me down herself while he prepped the anesthesia. But here's the thing about cheap medical equipment, it fails. The IV, line burst, spraying anesthesia solution everywhere. The surgeon panicked about contamination, about losing his license if something went wrong. In the chaos, I managed to scream loud enough that our neighbor finally heard and called 911. The police found everything. Detailed harvest records. Over $3 million in offshore accounts. Bianca had stolen over 500 eggs from us. That's potentially hundreds of our biological children out there. Sold to the highest bidder. Bianca got 25 years. But you want to know the real punishment? I'm infertile. 24 years old and in menopause from the procedures. Emma too. Only Maz managed to preserve some fertility, but she wakes up screaming about needles. I get Facebook messages. Women sending photos of kids with my eyes, Emma's nose, Maz's smile. 13 confirmed. 13 children I'll never raise, never know, never hold. Their parents send Christmas cards to the girl who helped create their miracle. I burn them all.